Welcome back to our candidate interview series. Today we have Dr. Jim Surrency, who's running for Superintendent of Schools. How are you, Dr. Surrency?
I'm doing fine. Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity to speak today.
Ready to get started?
I'm ready.
Okay. So what are some successes you feel have been made while you've been in office?
Well, we continue as one of the highest performing districts in the state of Florida. I think that's a huge success. Our district, Gilchrist County, has been an A district for the past, for 19 of the past 20 years. This is a tremendous achievement. We've been very fortunate with high-performing teachers, support staff, and great involvement from parents and students. We've continued to offer strong academic and vocational programs, including dual enrollment, AP courses, honor courses, CTE programs in both business, carpentry, and as well as agriculture. We have also developed strong post-secondary partnerships with Santa Fe College, the University of Florida, and Florida Gateway College to help our students earn industry certifications as well as college credits. The district has strengthened its commitment to workforce development through its career and technical education or CTE programs and the partnerships with local employers and educational institutions. Our district has increased efforts to provide students with practical skills and certification that pave the way for immediate employment opportunities after graduation. The district has increased its technology integration into learning and teaching environments that is providing students and teachers, obviously providing them the tools to live in a high-tech world. Students in grades 9 through 12 are issued laptops that they can keep upon graduation. Gilchrist Schools have undertaken major facility improvements projects to address the rapid growth and enhance facilities. Recent projects include a new cafeteria at Trenton High School. The district has also been approved to build a new elementary school to address increasing enrollment at both Bell and Trenton Elementary Schools. The state recommended funding this project for $40 million. That's my presentation.
What are the biggest issues you think you can address?
Well, I think as we go into the next 4 years, I believe the biggest issues facing our district will be student enrollment growth. Our district's elementary schools, both Trenton Elementary and Bell Elementary, were both cited by the state as being over their capacity. The state recommended to the legislature that Gilchrist District schools be funded through a special facilities program to build a new school, a new elementary school. Recruitment and retention of teachers and support staff is another issue facing our district. School safety will always continue to be an issue that we'll be facing to improve safety procedures and facilities for our district.
What are some changes you'd like to see made if we get another term?
Well, no major changes. I think that we're already in the process of addressing many of these, but I'll go through the cycle. We will continue to strive toward helping our students achieve their full potential with improved growth and success in their programs. We will expand our efforts toward helping our district address the major growth that we will be facing over the next several years. We will continue to focus our efforts in the recruitment and retention of teachers and support staff. And we will continue to focus on school safety.
What are the biggest challenges you think the county and the schools face right now?
I think our biggest challenges are going to continue to be growth. I think addressing new and changing academic standards as our job and other requirements increase. The new and existing facilities, I think, are going to be a challenge that we'll have to face in the next 4 years. Again, I think attracting and retaining staff by continuing to provide competitive salaries and benefits.
Now, what are some things you think you or the school board are doing well right now?
Well, I think some things that we're doing from the district level is, first of all, working with the school board to continue to maintain a strong and competitive budget and continue to update our policies in order to be in compliance with state and federal laws while growing and strengthening a high-performing school district and continuing to be ahead. I think working directly with our instructional staff, our teachers and others in order to provide the highest quality instructional resources. I also think the district is addressing major capital improvement projects to accommodate our continuing growth. With the recent completion of a new cafeteria at Trenton High School, parking renovations, securing fences, and repairs to current facilities, the recent approval to build a new elementary school, pre-K through 5 elementary school that will be located on the county's eastern side for a cost of about $40 million. Will continue to be a big project in the next 4 years.
What makes you the best candidate for the position?
I think the experience I have and the opportunity to, having served in some different positions, are going to be something that will have already helped me and will continue to help me in the future. Let me go into some detail. I'm an experienced educator as a coach, teacher, principal, district level administrator. For the past 4 years, I've been honored to serve as Gilchrist County's school superintendent. I started my career in Gilchrist County as a teacher at Trenton High School, where I also served as head football coach, athletic director. I then became assistant principal at Trenton High School and principal. I served as assistant superintendent for instructional programs in Gilchrist County for 20 years. I oversaw programs which enabled Gilchrist schools to become the first district in Florida to have every school graded an A by the Florida Department of Education. I was selected in 2009 by 15 area school superintendents to be the executive director of the Northeast Florida Education Consortium, better known as NEFAC, an educational agency serving 15 North Florida school districts, including Gilchrist County. For 3 years after returning to Gilchrist County, I served as Director of Special Programs for the Gilchrist County School District. In addition to the above-mentioned educational experiences both in and out of Gilchrist County, I also hold a doctorate degree in educational administration and have 50 years of experience in education in all levels. I believe the above-mentioned experience and the opportunity to work with and be a part of an A school district, as well as the leader of the, having been the leader of the largest educational consortium in the state of Florida, qualifies me to continue to lead Gilchrist County Schools as superintendent.
What experience have you gained in office, and how do you think that helps you going forward?
Okay, I obviously, being in education, but particularly being superintendent over the past 4 years, I continue to gain a lot of experience. And having served as the executive director of the Education Consortium and working with 15 rural districts, including Gilchrist County, it's given me an opportunity to learn a lot. But I think having a strong team, I would say that was the first thing. Working closely with the school board, the schools, and the district staff and the community in order to address current and future needs. This will help me and our staff build on the highly successful performing district that Gilchrist has attained over the past 20 years and prepare to reach higher standards for student performance, as well as addressing the growth that we are facing as we move forward and continue to be a highly successful school district in a great and loving county.
What can the citizens of Gilchrist County expect from you next term?
The opportunity to serve as superintendent for the next 4 years will give me the gift, really, to serve this district. The citizens of Gilchrist County can expect a leader that will continue to be dedicated to meeting the needs of the student, staff, parents, and community of Gilchrist County. I will continue to grow and learn as a leader, and I will continue to focus on building strong teams at the district and school levels in order to meet the ever-changing needs of our schools and our community. As superintendent of schools, I will continue to work with our school board, schools, and the community to continue our academic performance and student growth. We will continue our commitment to focusing on meeting the needs of every student. I'm also committed to ensuring that every student is supported and encouraged to reach their full potential. I will also be committed to working with our school district and community to prepare for significant student growth, continue to ensure our school and community safety, as well as recruiting and retaining the highest quality teachers and staff.
Is there anything that we haven't talked about that you feel like everybody needs to know?
I think we've addressed most of the things. I would just say that again, I appreciate the opportunity to have served in this position for 4 years. The areas that obviously we're beginning to see now with the growth, that we're continuing to reach out and to make sure that we're attracting teachers and support staff, and we're very fortunate. We have a very strong, talented staff now, teachers, support staff, and administrators. And I think just making sure that we are working hard, but at the same time making sure that we continue to be the caring and loving community that we've been for all those many years.
It's Dr. Jim Surrency for Superintendent of Schools.
Thank you.